everybody, and welcome to another episode of Meet the Expert on the Block. My name is Dawn Block. I'm with Century 21 First Class Homes. I'm your host for this segment of Meet the Expert on the Block. And I will be introducing our guests in just a moment, but I really want to put a special thank you out to everybody yesterday who helped me at the Good Morning Schaumburg. It was really nice to see. If you don't know, I've fractured my ankle, and I've been walking around on crutches, and but I got my scooter, so that's getting me around a little bit better. But I want to thank everybody who gave me their well wishes, and I want to thank everyone who just was really nice, and I appreciate that. So I just want to give a thank you. So also, I want to let you know that this is live and this is being broadcast on my Facebook business page, Dawn Block Realtor. So if you see it out there, be sure to like Dawn Block Realtor and follow so that you can be up to date with other episodes of Meet the Expert on the Block, where we celebrate our businesses and support our local businesses and learn a little bit more about them. So with that being said, I would love to introduce my special guest. Her name is Jazz Mendoza. She is with All Times Carvers and located in Schaumburg. She is also a member of the SBA, the Schaumburg Business Association. Jazz, want to thank you so much for joining me on this episode. And if you would not mind introducing yourself and letting people know a little bit about yourself.
First of all, thank you, Dawn, for having me here with you. And thank you also to you. So I'm Jazz Mendoza. My phone number is 224-830-6815. And we are located in Schaumburg, really almost next to Dawn.
Oh, yeah, we're actually neighbors. My office is actually right down the street, or actually right down the sidewalk. So I used my scooter and I scooted my way to her storefront, and that's where we're live in her storefront. And we're going to show you that in a little bit in the presentation. I want you to see everything that she has to offer. So, but I am going to ask a favor out there to everybody, because we're going to continue on with this presentation, but I want to make sure that everybody can hear us. Jazz, say hello. I want to make sure that our sound is coming through. Go ahead.
Hello, everyone. Everything okay?
Can you hear Jazz? And please let me know, because I want to make sure that you can hear us both talking. So thank you again for everybody for joining us. So we put together this to get to know Jazz. I want you to all get to know her business and her a lot better. We put together this beautiful presentation that I need to start with the first slide, but that's okay. We can get there. So again, we're going to be talking about the different types of stones, and we're going to be talking about Jazz. And Jazz, I would love to hear your story about how this all started. I mean, you're here. Is it almost a year?
We moved almost a year here, but we opened the business in January.
Okay. So we've been opened up for almost like a total of 6 months.
Yes.
6 months. So tell us a little bit about how you got here.
Okay. So, we are Jazz Mendoza, and my husband is Gerardo Bernal. Gerardo started with this business back in Mexico, in a little state called Aguascalientes, for more than 16 years. So we got married 5 years ago, and then I decided to jump in with him into the business and help with him and make this a family business. Because for us, it's not just a countertop or a cabinet. It's more deeply inside, because the people open up
their houses
and you are inside. You listen to the stories. You met the family members. You met a lot of people. So it's not just us working in their houses. So it's the kind of people you met.
You almost become part of the household, because you're there and you're seeing everything that goes on. Totally. Yes. So another fun thing that I wanted to kind of talk about, well, not fun thing, but I wanted to talk about is what is the customer experience like? So if somebody calls you up and wants to, let's say, remodel a kitchen. Can you tell us a little bit, what are the steps you go through with getting that all
Yes.
rolling?
You call us or you come here, you text, and then we keep in contact, in touch. So then you tell us your story, your ideas. We make a layout for you. Then Gerardo is the one in charge to go to your houses and make the measurements, because sometimes, if we forget some kind of things, important things.
Yeah, details. Yeah.
Exactly. So we prefer to go over there and make sure about that. Once we have that, we talk about the kind of material you want, the kind of material you need. We give some recommendation, and then we give you a layout, because it's easier for you to visualize how it's going to be the final product. Yes. Oh. And then after that, you pick up, granite, quartz, whatever.
So do they go to, so when you say that they pick up the granite and quartz, do they order it from you, or do you go to one of your suppliers?
No, it's recommended we order for you, because we can have better prices for you. Here at the store, we have some samples, colors, but sometimes it's better for you if you tell me, hey, Jazz, I want this color from this place. So then I can go with you and see the slab in the bigger.
Oh, okay.
Yes, right. It's easier for you to visualize how it's going to be the color.
So from beginning to end, how long would you say the whole process is?
Okay, once we decided the last price and the quote is everything good, we need 50% in advance to start working. And also it's 2 weeks that we have everything done and go to your place to install the final product.
And you said, if I'm not mistaken, that the quote is free?
Yes, we have quote. Yes.
Okay. All right. So that I wanted you to get an idea of what it's going to be like when you do call up, but I want to right now get into some of the different things that they do, because they don't just do, and I've been learning more and more about everything they do, and it's not just about kitchen and bathrooms per se, and we're going to get to that. But can you tell us a little bit here? What do you do? So explain. We've got some pictures here, and let's start up at the top left-hand one. There's it's the one with the red color to it.
Okay, that one is black granite with some of kind of the cabinets, and the red color, as you can see, is a finish that we call automotive finish. So we are going to explain a little bit later on.
Yeah, later on.
Then we have bathrooms. We can make like single bathrooms or double bathrooms, wherever your needs. We put some cabinets also. We can, as you can see, we have some different colors for you to visualize: gray, white, with combinations of quartz and with granite.
Granite also. Okay, really good. You also, if I'm not mistaken, you also do like little accessories. Exactly. And what the one that I think would be a great housewarming gift. It is a cutting board. Tell us a little bit about the cutting board that you do.
We have the cutting boards made from granite or quartz, because if you use, a knife, or you put some wine in there, cheeses, it's going to
something to cut.
Yes, yeah. And it looks really nice to be your cutting board in there.
Yeah, so I think that is a great housewarming gift. Plus, also there is so we know that our pets are sometimes a big part of our family, and unfortunately when they do pass away, we do like to celebrate their lives, because they've made such a big impact on our lives and our family. And this is a unique story. It's got a really nice sentiment. They also make urns for pets, and I want Jazz to tell you a little bit about that.
Okay, so one time one of Gerardo's cousin, he was like, hey, my puppy is dead, so he
passed away.
Yeah,
my puppy passed away.
No, he was really, so he wants to have in his house a little like decorative thing to have, the ashes of his pet
demise. Yes.
Yeah, so Gerardo made that the first one that he may remember was from granite for that time, and he put in the top a little like bone.
Oh,
So yes, he has it right now in his home. In if you get into his house, he has a nice table and with that urn in there. So it looks.
and this
pretty
is
nice.
something that you said that you do, that you will, this is something like that is, it's part of the one of the many things that you do, but that you also will make an urn if you would like to put your pet into an urn and have it in a place where you could celebrate their life. They'd be happy to make that urn, and like they said, they have a little bone that goes on top. So that is something that it's different. It's definitely different, and there are so many other different things that we're going to be talking about. But I just want to take time to say thank you, Ragu, for joining us. I'm happy that you're here. So Ragu Sandura is there.
Thank you.
Chris Black says you guys, let's pop it up there. Chris Black says you guys sound great. Well, that's good. I'm glad, because that was one of my biggest fears today. Ragu says, yes, we can hear you. Laura, I have not heard from you in such a long time. Hello, Laura. And I'll keep this in mind because we have pink laminate from last. Oh my God. Okay. Yes, you should keep it in mind and definitely give Jazz a call.
Yes.
God, you got to get rid of that pink. So thank you everyone for joining us. So as we move on, so one of the things that I put out there was that I wanted to see what the difference was, because there's different types of stones, and I wanted to see what's the difference between a quartz and a granite. So tell us, Jazz, a little bit, what is a quartz?
Okay, if you can see here, the quartz. Quartz is a non-natural material that it made from quartz powder and resins. So as you can see in that, we have the countertop, and then we have the waterfall.
Yes.
So the good thing is, like, Gerardo is the one that is in charge to make all the cuttings. So the quartz has a lot of veins. So he made all the design for the veins from the top matches with the waterfall.
Oh, okay. So he makes sure that those, like wallpaper, he just wants to make sure that the seams and everything, the designs match up and flow, because it's a waterfall.
Yes, a waterfall.
Yeah. And that is beautiful. That is a beautiful picture. So again, resin, is it with the quartz, is it how much resin is put in the material makes the strength of it, or the powder?
The more powder it has, it's supposed to be like the best quality of the quartz. But either way, it's going to be good for kitchens, not scratching, no stains. So it's good for having in a kitchen.
So it's very durable.
Yes, it's durable.
Very durable. So let's now talk about granite. So tell us, I know, well, granite is a stone, right?
Yes, it's also a stone, but granite, it's a natural stone.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's not manufactured.
Not manufactured is one of the hardest also, and as the same as quartz, you can cut in there.
Okay.
No stains, no scratches, so it's really also a good idea for a kitchen.
For a kitchen. So quartz and granite are good for kitchens,
yes.
Right? All right. So we've got the next thing here is we're talking about marble now. Is that's a staircase?
Correct.
So you use marble on staircases?
Yes, staircases, flooring.
Okay.
Also for dining tables, because you cover with some
so furniture, like the tops?
Yes, the tops of the furniture, and it's really good for that.
Okay. So is it less, you would not use marble in a kitchen, would you?
No, because marble also it's a natural stone, yes. But it has a lot of porous.
So it's more porous?
Yes. Okay. So the porous can, with some the acid, for example, the acid of the tomato can make some stain in there.
Because it's so acidy.
Exactly. Or, the wine, when someone drops some, the glass or the wine.
So it'll stain stain easier, is what you're saying. Okay. All right. So it's more porous, and you want to stay away from that. So no marble in kitchens.
No marble in kitchens, but for the stairs, like I say, dining tables and other furniture, we put some ceiling in there.
Okay, so if it's something that isn't being used a lot, like you said, with the cutting and
It's
things
like the
like that.
hard thing.
So more
Yes.
entertaining, more for entertaining.
Correct.
Okay. So I'm looking at this next picture we're seeing is a quartzite onyx. And what's so nice, it's translucent, isn't it?
Yes.
Look at that. That is explain what it is.
Yes, so quartzite is also, or onyx is also a natural stone. Some quartzite onyx, it's going to be translucent and some others not. So in this case, with that bar, the stone is translucent. So in there, they put some lighting.
It looks so
you put some
cool.
lights, and that's the final result.
That is so cool. That is really neat. And then there are some other things we have here now. So you're not just kitchen and bathrooms, as we said. They do design other things.
Yes.
So why don't you go ahead and tell us what the top one up here underneath the lettering.
The top, you can use it as a center table or coffee table. The size, you decide the size, because in the bottom you can use wood or another material, but the top is like granite, quartz. You can decide wherever you want. We can make all that happen. In the bottom we have the black kitchen is made from black granite.
Oh wow, okay.
The middle one, that it's a full kitchen, is, as you see, is the white countertop with the white quartz.
Right. So did you also supply like the handles on the cabinets and things like that?
Yes, we have here in the store some nice kind of handles that you can use for
the hardware for. We're going to show you that in a little bit, and then you do kitchen tables or dining room tables?
Dining room yes. Table. As you can see, we have a big dining table. That's for marble one.
Okay. And then also, I thought this was really unique. So on the other picture, we saw the translucent bar that lit up. That is another bar, isn't it?
Exactly.
And if you look at it, it has you really put a shape to it. It's not like your standard squared off bar.
Yes, they don't want like the regular conventional thing. So Gerardo was like, okay, let's make some kind of different design for you.
So you can see as you look at it, there's a little bit of a curvature in the presentation, which is really unique. That's unique. So these are some of the things that they do. Other than remodeling kitchens, they can provide. They even make nice furniture for you as far as tables.
Correct.
Oops. So what I want to do is I want to show you some other things that they do. So they do accents, and this is the first time I'm ever doing. Oh, wait. Before I show you the accents, I want to show you. Before I show this, I want Jazz to explain exactly what we're going to be looking at.
Okay, the next bit is a kitchen. The kitchen when we just finished working with the kitchen, so you're going to see some, cables in there, but it's a very nice kitchen made from, as we talk, translucent quartzite.
Oh, and this is so cool. So I just want you to. So I'm going to move this. I'm going to take this out. We're going to add the video and take a look at this. That is quartzite with accent lighting behind there. Look at how it just glows. This is a kitchen that they've done. It's just, I'll play it one more time. Isn't that the coolest thing? I just think that is so cool. It's got even the backsplash is all lit up. The windowsill is all lit up. So I think they have some very unique things that they do. It's just amazing. It's amazing. So with that, now that I showed you the video, I just also want to add some of the accent items. And really what I'm going to do now, so I'm going to do something that I've never done before. So bear with me, because I am going to, first off, I'm going to stand up. And I know I'm going to have to use my crutch, but that's okay. I want to grab the camera. And what I would like to do is show some of the accent items. Hopefully we can see them. And let me know if you can. These are some of the items that they sell. Now tell us a little bit about these items.
Okay, this is made from marble, a little plate with some marble balls that you can use whatever for decoration, for a nice gift that sometimes we don't know what to give. So this is also for marble. And you can put wherever, like keys or the balls. So, okay.
So can you tell me where now you have, this is actually, these items are from Mexico.
Yes.
Okay.
Directly from Mexico. So this is made from onyx also.
Look at how pretty that is.
And this is the difference. This is marble because as you see, it's nothing translucent. Also, Dawn loves this.
I love this. This is a salt shaker. I can't believe, and you can fill it up. There's a little hole. So
Because you love the salt.
I thought that is so cool.
And your favorite?
Yes, this is. And then this is a quartz, right?
This is a candle. It's made of quartz. So when you light up the candle, all the stone is going to light up.
It is so cool. So we have now. So that's the candle. But what we did do is I have here. I'm going to show you right here. This is actually a kind of, I guess you could use it as a nightlight, or you can use it as a centerpiece for your table. I know I'm probably looking like getting a little shaky, but that's okay. But if you can see that this is another piece, and actually, if I'm not mistaken, this is what is the material on this?
Oh, it's quartzite.
It's a quartzite, because
Yes,
you can say there's the translucent. The light is coming through the quartz, and there's like a little bulb, and it's sitting on a little stand. So it could be something that you put out as a decorative piece on your cocktail table or a side table. So, but I wanted to show you also that in the store, we're going to show you the storefront. So this is her storefront. And as you can see, when you come here, you can pick out some designs. So right in the corner there are some of the samples of the quartz that they have. So when you're sitting and deciding, you can actually come here and do some of the designing and ask for some of Jazz's experience on what matches and what doesn't. Also, we do have different hardware. Tell us the different hardware that you have.
We have different collections in here. Not just for the kitchens. You can use it in closets, whatever part of your house you need the handles. We have a lot of variety here for you.
You have some little cute ones. You can't see them, but they're like for kids. They're like flowers and little colorful knobs for their like drawers.
Yes.
And then too, this is a great spot because you can come in, and I'm going to step out of the way here. I'm going to show, like on the wall over there, is there the different types of cabinet fronts? Is that what it is?
Yes, and colors.
Can you tell us a little bit about the colors?
The colors is like right now, white and gray are the more that right now is the trending. Yes, because you have light in your house. You can use whatever decoration you want with the white one. So I think it's a good idea for now to have everything clean.
And as you can see, I'm going to step back slowly. As you can see, we have a sample. There is a sample of the cabinets, and then a little bit of like, this is some of their cabinets. This is the white cabinets. Can you tell us a little bit about the hardware that's on there?
Okay, also we have another kind of decoration. This is made from onyx.
And actually, I don't know, it's kind of, you have your other samples of granite there.
Yes.
But
this is granite.
Yeah, so you've got granite and your onyx, and that actually is a wine bottle holder as another accent item that you do sell here.
Yes, correct.
Awesome. And then you do have some like glass. So this is actually a sampling of a kitchen. But I do want to just come over here. They have for remodeling bathrooms.
Yes.
You have this is pretty much your standard.
Yes, this is like the standard. Vanity. This is made from quartz.
Okay.
Also with the regular ceramic sink.
So you have your standard vanity. But if you would walk over to that, this is a floating vanity. I don't want to drop my crutch, but this is a floating vanity. And I don't know if you can see. I don't think I can get that close. But yeah, if Jazz has her hands in their bowl, tell us a little bit about that sink, the way it's performed.
Okay, this sink has no regular sink like the ceramic sink that you put on the top or from the bottom.
Mhm.
So it's made from the same quartz.
Yes.
Gerardo makes like the sink.
Okay.
So it's the same quartz.
So it's amazing where a normal standard sink would have a drain.
Yes.
You have no drain in the middle. It goes down. There's a slit. There's like a space right at the edge where the sides, where the one side they meet. And that's where the water goes down.
Yes.
So I just thought that was such a unique, I've never seen it before. So it's really interesting.
It's really good.
Now, this is, there's the next thing we're going to take a look at. And as you can see, my lovely crutch is sitting over there. But this is unique. This you said was like the automotive finish.
As you can see, this is kind of the really plain, really neat, like a brilliant one.
Yes, you said that it was very, it's very shiny and smooth.
Yes.
And then you said that too, didn't you say it comes in different colors?
Yes, you can remember the first kitchen that has the black granite with red in the bottom?
Yes.
So that's this kind of finish.
That was the automotive finish. So as you can see, these are like upper cabinets. And then you have there's my crutch. Oh, and there's my scooter. And you have the lower cabinet. So
we still need the counter that we are working with this kitchen.
But this is actually, I'm going to twist around a little bit so you can probably see everything again. And since don't have my crutch, I'm hobbling on one foot, but that's okay. So we're back here, and it's going to be a little weird. So don't get sick because I'm going to be moving you around here. I want to get the camera back where it's supposed to be, but there we go. I think we're good. So I just wanted to show off the storefront where you come in and you can make all these wonderful decisions on your remodeling of bathrooms or kitchens. But also stopping by and just even say hi. You can pick up some decorative pieces like we've shown you, the onyx, the candle, the all of the beautiful artwork that the accent items that Jazz does sell in her establishment. So I want to thank you. I think we've got, let me see something. I want to put up the last slide. We've got to put it up because I want you to, again, Jazz, let everyone know what your address is.
It's 750 East Schaumburg.
And that is in Schaumburg. And then how can people give you a call? What number do they call you at?
224-830-6815.
Great.
Normally I'm here from 11 up to 3 or 4 o'clock. If sometimes you came and I'm not here, it's because I'm with a client or making some measurements. So please, if you tell me, I need to go even on a Saturday or 6 o'clock or whatever, just give me a call and we can make an appointment and we can be here.
Awesome. So I want to thank you, Jazz, for taking on this episode with me of Meet the Expert on the Block. You have a beautiful store and shop. I wish you all the best in Schaumburg and in your business, and I hope it grows.
Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate your time. This is really funny, and thank you all in there, back there.
Yes, and thank you, everybody, for joining us. So I'm going to say until the next time I do another episode of Meet the Expert on the Block, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Dawn Black with Century 21 First Class Homes. You can contact me at 847-630-2121 with all of your real estate needs. And again, till we meet again, everybody have a great weekend. And to all the fathers out there, happy Father's Day. Bye-bye.